Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Grimrock 2. In the last episode, we explored more of the Sleet Island territory, unable to find a way to actually reach Sleet Island at this point. We did get a good hefty amount explored here. We had someone die when we had stepped on this pressure plate and had to stay underwater until the gate opened. And we also had we had completed this trial here and received the skill book hidden behind, well, not hidden, as a reward for doing so. We've taken quite a few foot wounds last episode and had to drink, or felt like we needed to drink quite a few potions to cure them. Darn it! Just getting super unlucky there. Not that that would really matter if we took any, well, it does matter. What I mean to say is that any type of wound is awful in the game, and I will be very tempted to use healing potions to cure the wounds whenever we receive them. Some are worse than others. Foot wounds in particular are bad. In any case, we're looking okay at this moment. With I think all of us are now level 6. Here are the skills that my characters currently have, in case you guys are curious. Bestus, Aglaya, and Zifnab. Okay. Oh, and we also, I think a few episodes ago, in case you guys have maybe forgotten, I know I did, we gave party leader to Aglaya as well. Aglaya? Aglaya. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue our adventure. I seem to remember I guess I am going to do a lot of metagaming discussion as we play. I remember there being a dungeon somewhere here, and I thought we accessed it like it's a waterlogged dungeon. And I seem to remember us needing to get to it by jumping into the water. So we're going... We're not going to do that at the moment. And my own house rules are a bit annoying as well, by the way, because I remember there being a treasure chest either here or here, which contains a spear or a trident, and in particular it can be used underwater to attack these things. But I'm not allowed to go and get it until I have knowledge about its existence. So that sucks. Anyway, let's go ahead now and keep exploring. So we had discovered 2 faces when we were exploring this area yesterday, too. I think this head is hinting that there is something in the graveyard, because there's no other faces over here, and it is beyond the gate. So why don't we briefly pop over into the graveyard? And see how much trouble we can get in over here. Let's also check to make sure no one's really starving. We're all good. So I saw something moving and immediately realized I need to run forward or I could be trapped at the entrance. Oh wow! Oh no! No! Where'd you go? Okay. We want all our throwing weapons. Okay, looks like that's all the twiggets around here. Oh, okay. Another probably gold-locked weapon. That is, I think it's a bone sword. And if I recall correctly, it's a light weapon, and its special attack lets you drain the life of enemies and replenish your own. We don't have any leftover gold keys, so that will just have to stay there. But I think we have a good the longsword and the fireblade are decent weapons for Devised at the moment. I hear another Twigant walking around somewhere. Oh, we could dig up the graves, by the way. But I think we will only dig up ones that we know have treasure or might allude that there's treasure on their epitaphs. Gadman the Iron Will, a sage and engineer. May his towers never fall. Guess this will keep some holy light shining for us. I see another. Nice. Good 2 hits there, Aglaya, sorry. I should be using her range attacks a great deal more often. I think that one was just out of range. I wonder how many of you are seeing the graveyard and realize that I think my banner for my YouTube channel has the graveyard as its is using this area, that gate in particular. I think I did something like this to grab a picture of it many years ago now. Whew. My goodness. Alright, let's try talking about the actual game, Tim, instead of random crap. I absolutely love the look of this place. The fog adds a nice amount of creepiness to it. The music is well done. It's dark. The torches are providing some light for this area. It's very creepy. I like it. Reminds me of that witch hunt game we played. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago for Halloween. Great atmosphere. Not that the adventurers are very happy to be here, though, I suppose. Trail Fell Tree. Brought here by the ships of Northampton. Is that right? No, not Northampton. A worthy servant to the master. Knowledge flourishes on the island. Decay and death have fed its growth. Oh, that might be a hint that we should dig up every grave. That one of them might have a book or something like that in it that we want. I think that's what that's alluding to. Oh, I feel so... In games I play, I don't like digging up graves. I would like to only dig up ones that I know have treasure in them. Or once again, are heavily alluded to having treasure. 3 unknown slaves were laid to rest here. Freedom at last. Oh, I suddenly remember mimics. So let me talk about mimics briefly. A little bit more metagaming. My recollection of mimics is that where there's a zone that has them, the game will choose a bit randomly which chests could be the mimic. So if this zone, the cemetery, has 1 mimic in it, and this is the only chest in the zone, then this is guaranteed to be a mimic. If there's 3 chests in this zone, any one of them could be the mimic if there's 1 mimic here. Yeah, and I don't think we can hurt it until we actually activate it. It is locked. But we'll go ahead and give this a try. Be warned, it's a jump scare sort of thing. Okay, not this one. Oh, just trash. 30 pellets only. Oof. Okay, well, we have the giant door and a little more in the entrance we haven't searched. So let's go ahead and do this, I suppose. Pummelface the stonemason, born in the frozen tundras of the north, lived a long life and died on Nex. That sounds like he would have something with a name like Pummelface. Well, that's all the graveyard we can access. Unless there's a secret that we missed. Oh, actually, there's a door down here. No, that leads to what I think is a wind gate. So we're not allowed to access that at the moment. Yeah, or... Oh, maybe that's not a wind gate. Actually, I'm not making any sense. A wind gate's just a teleporter, like any other teleporter. That probably leads to someplace under the cemetery, back up here to provide a shortcut. But we can't access it, nor can we take those lockpicks at the moment. Now, I remember this puzzle, but I don't remember how to solve it. We would have to push this block in certain directions. Hello, face. I didn't even see you. The orders came, and the gates closed. The answers were sealed in the archives. Okay. So somewhere in the archives, then... is how we're supposed to interact with this to open that door. Well, I could look it up once again in my old Let's Plays. I will not do so. This group will have to be the one to discover how to open that door on their own. Let's look around to make sure we didn't miss... Oh! Beyond the gate is what the other face said, which would mean that the way we can access the island must be beyond that. Okay, well then we're not making any progress towards our goal here at the moment. I don't feel like exploring more of the water area at the moment either. I guess we could quickly look here for an entrance to a water dungeon, if there is one. I did not see anything. Okay, so... I suppose, without knowing where to go next... Actually, I know where to go next, but this group does not. Let's go into the ruins of Desaroon. Yeah, we'll do that next. I guess we should eat a little bit. We might be trapped in the ruins, so maybe we should go and get a little more food that we left behind first. Just like 3 other pieces of food should do. We can grab some more fish, I suppose. So yeah, that will be fine. Let's just grab the normal fish. Grab one from the river. Now that I changed my mind, we'll go back. And we can probably pop down here quickly. That's a bit bad. We're gonna start drowning a little bit. Zifnab apparently has some capability to breathe underwater, by the way. With 225 energy, he can hold his breath a very long time. Yeah, I like to imagine he has some sort of, maybe he has some sort of trinket that he was allowed to keep, or a little magic stone, which allows him to continue to breathe underwater. I guess we are going to do some more underwater searching. Ooh, I saw that. Sorry, Aglaya. Alright, so much for getting more food. We actually probably wasted more time. And there was an ether we didn't pick up. Wow, yeah, okay. Well, the good news is we explored everything except for this little corner, but I doubt there's anything there. I guess we should technically peek. No, nothing. Oh, I heard the underwater monster. So I am wrong. There is no underwater dungeon. I thought it was this game. Maybe the first Grimrock didn't have any water. Alright, well anyway, without any way to make it to Sleep Island, no ladders are on it or anything of this sort, and we can't access any teleporters. The map showed that there was a bridge going to Sleep Island, but we didn't find a way to activate it. No buttons hidden around or something like that. And so after some brief discussion, the group decides that Desarune Ruin is probably where we want to go. But once again, I want a little more food first. So let's see. Where are other ladders? Sorry, little fish. I need you. You too. Okay, that should be good. Those are rocks. We shouldn't need them. We have plenty of pellets left over now for all of our activation needs. There's a secret chest here. Oh, actually, no, there's a secret. It's right here, I think, is where the secret chest is. But we're not allowed to dig it up. Let's go ahead and head into the ruins. Meditation Spire. Plate mail leggings. No way to access it, it looks like, from here. Or rather, no button that looks like that will open that door. Let's quickly check the walls here. No, I don't see any way. Let's proceed onward. This is now where I begin to get a little fuzzy. That was an ice elemental. Very nasty enemies. I believe that they can use ice shards. fall down there. We're committing. Is this timed? Oh crap, it was. Okay, well, now we're down here. Alright then. Let's see. Okay, thank God. Alright. That's not so bad. Bronze brace. Minus 20 resist shock. 3% critical chance. The surface of this wristband is covered with tiny runes, which are almost too faint to be seen with the naked eye. Well, I don't like you losing resistances. But it does give you more crit. So Aglea, there you go. Potion of Resurrection. Seems like something... Well, actually, a Zip Band will probably carry this. I think the person who is dead uses it, and then they're brought back to life. Feels like there's something else here that we should see. A button that I'm missing somewhere there. No. Okay, I don't see anything. Let's go ahead and proceed this way. The ice elementals can, if I recall correctly, descend. I hear zombies somewhere up there too. By descend, I mean they can float over nothing. Like one could be right above us or right here above us, and then it could drop down to chase. We're having all of those pellets will come in handy. Firebomb. Let's see another one of those. Get some sausage. Who's thing perfectly edible sausage just lying on the ground? Who does that? Waste a perfectly good meat. There we go. I do not see any secrets on the walls here. Good guys. I feel a bit bad for beating up the zombies. They wouldn't feel bad about beating me up. Why do we put the pallets on those platforms? Gives us because it provides that upper balcony, ledge that we can walk around. Fist dagger, light weapon, does dex-based damage. We won't be needing it. Does it require light weapons to use? Requires light weapons 3 to even equip it. Yep. I don't intend on anyone else taking any light weaponry. Uh-oh. I think we are near that elemental. I opened a different door. Let's try to run back there quickly. Well, you know, I never noticed it ages ago, but when it rears back, it draws out a ice spear. Ooh, Tim, careful. School of Fireball, which we already knew. And a round key. It really feels like I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Oh, I love it. I love that I don't remember exactly where everything is. I don't see anything there. Okay, so how about this, guys? I will search off screen these areas that I just cleared, and I'll be back. Alright, everyone. I do not see anything. No buttons that I can detect are in this area. I feel like that's wrong, but I don't know where they are. So we can't make any progress up here at the moment. We can't seem to get up here. And this is not opening, and there were no levers or buttons. I suspect that we need to take off all of these little bits of ammo. And then maybe that gate will open. Oh, I did also find another 10 bolts. Pellets, sorry. I don't know why I'm calling them bolts. Okay. Somewhere when I was looking for the secret. Looking for a secret. I wonder if our venturing group cares at all about treasure, or if it's mostly just survival for them. We need some way to cross this, so that's what we're going to do. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do. This feels like a place where they would put a secret. Oh, there's a keyhole over there. Well, we have a key for it. Every place, to be fair, feels like a place they should put a secret. Why am I remembering giant crabs? Are they in this area? Possibly. I'll search for secrets off screen, unless I think there's one immediately present. I'll assume that I'm not missing any. A passage down. A teleporter we can't access. And open pits. Which I'm assuming we can drop something down there. But I'd like to not use... I mean, we can easily use pellets. And another way down. Okay, so we're supposed to bring something, I guess, onto those pits. And then drop them down below. I wonder what we bring over there. As long as it's not Medusa, I think we'll be fine. We also can't open this door at the moment. So... oh man, it has been so long I don't remember any of this. This is phenomenal. So let's go back to the crystal area. Scroll of Light. We already know what that spell is, too. No way on this side of the pit to shut it. Alright, then. So we're gonna go on down, then. Oh, I see you. Button right there. Let's ensure there's nothing waiting for us anywhere in this area before we push a button. Actually, that's the only way out, it looks like. So once we're down here, that you better know what to look for. You know, I'm going to use one of our torches. So we can see a little farther with it. Is that right? Yeah, just barely farther, but we can see farther. This feels like the area we were just at with all those pits. Spiders. Spiders are what we're supposed to drop down here. I knew there were spiders in this game from the spider caves we'll eventually be at, but I didn't realize they were inside the ruins of Desaruun. And I hear an ice elemental around here too. Okay, let's take back off the torch. So to get on this side of the crystal, we probably need to access this side of the door. So I don't know what we missed. So how about this, everyone? I'm going to cut the recording again. And when I come back, I'll search this area for secrets. Alright, everyone. So here I am in the spider chamber, and there's a button here on the wall. There was nothing up above us here when I searched these walls. So we're going to go ahead and press this and see what transpires. Was that the only thing that opened? Because sometimes it's not. Okay, I did not yet search everything down here, but that's a promising start. A scroll without any hint as to what it is. Follow the light. Okay, we need to wait till our light spell expires, because I have a hunch that it will show us what we're supposed to do here. Darn it, I had just recast light. Alright, well I guess we could look at the walls together then, and see if there's any other secrets here for us to acquire. Yep, this is all I do. I feel like this is too boring for you guys to watch me go and stare at the walls. Thankfully, the designer of the secrets used, I guess, prefabbed walls here. And they all have, it would seem, the same... Uh-oh. Where did the spider go? Uh-oh. Oh no. Is it now down here? No. We probably need it to be there, right? So while we're waiting... Oh, okay. It teleports the spider. So that should now have trapped it down below. I just can't step on the other pressure plate to teleport it now. No, I messed it up. It's still not where I want it. Okay. Has to be a little closer to us. Poor thing. Must be very hungry. No, that was wrong. That's exactly where it had been last time, too. I think. Oh, no. Nope, that was correct. Oh! Oh! Yes, it was. And I'm dumb for stepping on that pressure plate. Okay, let's just do this again. Nope, mess it up. I don't know if that was correct. But since we are waiting for our light to fade, we'll do this until we either get this correct again. Nope, that was wrong. A little too close. Oops. Back upstairs. I think that was correct. A mental note, there are 3 pits there, not just 2. So it's not there. Okay, it is now where we want it to be. And now we just have to figure out what that did for us. We got an achievement of some sort, but I didn't see it pop up. Oh! Our light spell is fading, and now we can see where we need to drop things. The 2 leftmost, and then a space followed by 1 on the right. I'm not making any sense. So we want this one. This one. This one. putting a spider on that pressure plate didn't seem to have done anything. Okay, so this one. Yes, I'm going to double check every single time because I don't trust myself. Okay, that should do it. A little too quiet for my tastes. Oh, hello! Was about to say that I'll search for secrets later, but then we found one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we found the knight's leg plates. 12 protection. Yeah, you'll start wearing them, Devised. We're taking points into heavy armor for that reason. I guess we should hold on to the old shamanist leg plates too, in case we do. I do plan to probably try to fit 2 points of armor for you, Aglaia, if we can. In order to have you wear those without penalty. Oh! The meditation spire. Do we want to do this? Before I do the meditation spire, I want to explore more of what's down in that spider area. It feels like there should be another passage here. Oh, there is right here. A full helmet. 12 protection. A little better than your ancient helm. Actually, a lot better than your ancient helm for protection. I can hear the ice elemental. So I suspect there's a way to open this, to get into where we hear it. Somewhere here. But I don't see a button. Which would make sense, because they're secret. Alright then. I'll assume that there is no way to access this area here. It feels like that's wrong. Okay, well, I don't see it. So I guess what we'll do is we will do the meditation spire. That's going to require a save before we do it, because this was a nasty trick. I loved them for doing this. Before we go up there, let's get used to the room. 2 more fire bombs. On the off chance that we kind of really want to use fire bombs, do something like this at the moment. Oh, a loaf of bread just lying on the ground here. Surely it's still edible. Speaking of bread, okay, we are a little hungry on several people. Ooh, getting very hungry on several people. That's where we came in from. Oh, guys, I also have to use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this continue to record, though. Okay, sorry about that. I don't want you guys to see me cut the recording and do something very difficult. And for me to do it, like, perfectly. Not that I'm expecting that to happen here. But, anyway. Let's see how much trouble we can get in. Oh, actually, can we go this way? Oh, wow, that's horrible. Okay, so while you're diseased, you do not recover, I believe, life or energy naturally. We do have a single antidote potion, but I'll wait to use it at the moment. Sounds like slime to me. Someone let the smoked sea bass down here? A hint that someone has been in this area before as well, right? Okay, so I'm getting distracted by exploring this area that we shouldn't be in, or rather we can be in, but I don't want to be here at the moment. So let's instead... Whoa! Go back the way we came. Hello. Oh, nice. We got a stun off on it. It's still stunned. Wow, that's a... Oh, come on, Tim. I hear what sounds like another one. I guess this is a good time for me to see if I'm right. Oh, no, okay. So we're diseased, so we do recover energy. I saw it move just slightly. But we won't naturally recover health. I don't think diseases... I think they do fade, but it takes a while for it to fade. A scroll of darkness turns off all your lights. I forgot that even existed. How about that? A golden lock. Oh, there's an axe over there of some sort. Alas, we do not have a golden key to take it. We've already been down there. And now we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's probably a heavy weapon. Okay. Let's go... Oh, no. Let's go back... Actually, let's clear out that other creature we hear walking around. Then we'll do the meditation spire, and then we'll wrap up this session. Okay, there's two of those things here. Oh, another heavy shield. Okay, we don't need another one. I mean, I guess we can hold on to it. If Payton Fane grabs another point in heavy weapons, he can use a two-handed weapon in his main hand and still benefit from the secondary slot. 3 shurikens. Shurikens? Well, we'll want them too. 6 through 19? If we get 1 or 2 more of those, we will start using those instead of our darts. Okay. I hear the other one. I see it. I see it. We have to drop down. I hope they can't, or we're doomed. Good. Sorry, I'm not talking because this requires actually quite a bit of thought. Oh, Tim. Oh, the disease did fade. That's good to know also. So we don't need to use the antidote potion. We can just wait a little bit. Oh, you don't have the energy for that, Sysmab. I heard another. Oh my goodness. No one saw me lean forward in my chair. trying to move myself and my party from being hit by that thing. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Let's keep going a little bit further. Actually, we'll explore that area later. I do want to do the meditation tower and then wrap it up. I hear what sounds like another one. Alright, anyway, we also did level. So why not do that now? So Debestus can get another point Actually, I need to consult... Okay. Let's do the meditation tower. Let's do the meditation tower. And then we will level up at the beginning of the next episode. If we're victorious. If we're not victorious, then we will level up, well, at the beginning of the next episode. And then do the meditation tower. So what's the secret here? You're wondering? We have to meditate. Okay, so let's save the game first. And I think all we have to do now is rest. Was really bad. He sees us. He should drop down. They're very dangerous up close as well, because they have the ice shard spell in addition to that ice javelin. Okay. Oh, thank God we managed it. Whew. All right, not bad. Did need to use a healing potion, so we didn't lose Aglaya, but we did it. Oh wow. Now, what's the nasty trick here I mentioned? This area of the map, as you can see, is a different area. It looks more or less the same, but it did change. We were teleported when we rested. It's not like so many doors opened that were closed before, stuff of that sort. It did change entirely. So, the first time, I thought I was still fighting in the same room, and thought I could go to certain places and leave the doors open to maneuver, only to walk into other enemies that are waiting in certain other areas of this this part of the dungeon. Very nasty little surprise. Alright, but we did it. That is great, and to go back, we can just rest up here again. But we'll explore the meditation area in the next episode. And guys, thank you for watching, and maybe I will see you then. Take care, everyone.